Avadhuta Jagadguru Shri Datta Ganapati Sachidananda Dattappaji Shri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Maharaja Sharda Mataye Ramana Maharshi Mahavatar Babaji Maharaja Lahiri Mahashaya Yukteswaragiri Yogananda Gauranga Nitai Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Trailinga Maharaja Bhet Narayana Sadashiva Brahmendra Maharaja Neem Karoli Baba Maharaja Adi Guru Shankaracharya Chandrasekhara Saraswati Maharaja Paramapuja Mahavatar Babaji Maharaja Lahiri Mahashaya Yukteswaragiri Yogananda Anaghama Sameta Guru Dattatreya Nagajata, Jayalakshmi Mata, Jillalamudi Mata, Tara Mata, Anandamayi, Jayalakshmi Mata ki Jaya Ho Jaya Ho. Shri Padarajam Sharanam Prapatti. Shri Padarajam Sharanam Prapatti. Shri Padarajam Sharanam Prapatti. Shri Padarajam Sharanam Prapatti. Dear all divine associates and disciples of Samasta Guru Mandali, today also Jayanamaguna Sankirtana is very much blessed to continue our Satsanga as a part of Bhakti Kriya Yoga, wherein which Jayanamaguna Sankirtana has been blessed by His Holiness Paramapuja Mahavatar Babaji Maharaja and Yogda Maharaja to continue relearning the autobiography of a yogi, wherein which we are been blessed to continue the fifth chapter, a perfumed saint displays his wonders. That means the holy saint name is Gandha Baba, where our Jagadguru Paramahamsa Yogananda Maharaja and the tall saint have been interacting. No, they are doing satsanga before our Mate, Kali Mate, Mother of Mothers, Mahiti Prana Shakti we call, Mother of Mothers, the Divine Mother. So we have also relearned that truth humbly retires. No doubt before such arrogant originality. I was enjoying the discussion. So Yogda Maharaja is telling to Jayanamaguna Sankirtana that he was really enjoying the satsanga which is taking place between the tall saint with garb or without garb. Yogda Maharaja immediately figured him out or figured it out that he's a wandering saint, sadhu. So the discussion or no, the satsanga which is taking place between these holy personalities is quite interesting, and Yogda Maharaj is enjoying, and Jayana Moguna Sankirtan also is re-enjoying the divine bliss. Man can understand no eternal verity until he has freed himself from pretensions. The human mind, bared to a century's slime, is teeming with the repulsive life of countless world delusions. Struggles of the battlefield pale into insignificance here when man first contends with inner enemies. No mortal force these to be overcome by a harrowing array of might. So this was being discussed. Shivanna means that the satsanga is taking place between these two, and we have understood, or no, we have to relearn, or we have relearned that the have the samskaras, the mudras, will continue from life after life, and that is the reason the human body will get attracted, or human thought will get attracted to negative delusions, negativity or delusions. That is called as Maya. So here Yogda Maharaja also told us that the centuried slime, nothing but accumulated delusions from our errors, thought that have persisted or have been continuing throughout the history. So especially spiritual sadhaka should be very, very careful. That's what Yogda Maharaja says. And overwhelming power of that cosmic illusion, that is Maya, wields over our human psyche. And it is also, we have understood that how yesterday a personality, a normal human being who continuously chanted the holy name of the God, and he does meditation or bhajan, like Shivana, for example, we have taken, and he has shown his anger on a daughter or a son. So, what is the reason? What is that Shivana is going to benefit? To whom? To whom is answerable? We are answerable to our own selves, because people think, devotees may think, of course, you all are learned people. Shivana thinks that No one is watching. No. With watch or without watch, God is always watching us. That is very, very important. So we have to be very honest to ourselves. So what Yogda Maharaja says is, thoughtless is the man who buries his ideals, surrendering to the common fate. So, ferocious momentum of our own subconscious habits, that we call it as samskaras, the prime evolutionary uh, triggers which will drive the body and the thought. So, we have to be very careful. Now, the satsanga continues like this: omnipresent, unresting, pursuing man even in sleep, subtly equipped with the miasmic weapons, these soldiers of ignorant lusts seek to slay us all. So Yogda Maharaja is telling people may Shivanna not wanted to comment anyone. Generally, it was been understood or relearned that a body thinks that by doing japa or meditation or any spiritual ritual, we have been purified. No, we have to be very alert. That what Yogda Maharaja says. What he says, omnipresent, unresting, pursuing man even in sleep. So we have to be very careful, not only in while walking or while talking, while doing, but also when we are resting, that is sleep. So, what Yogda Maharaja says is, these while we are in sleep, subtly equipped with a miasmic weapon of these soldiers. Who are the soldiers? Or the inner enemies. We have seen Arishadvarga. So, these miasmic weapon or the inner enemies will almost pursuing man even in sleep, subtly equipped with miasmic weapons. These soldiers of ignorant lusts seek to slay us all. So they will definitely fight. It is not that easy. So thoughtless is the man who buries his ideals. That's what Yogda Maharaja says. Thoughtless is the man who buries his ideals, surrendering to the common fate. Because Sadhguru says that I have given you a timetable, how to come, how to go. Ultimately, we will rest in the worldly place and leave the body. That is final. So I have already framed a timetable for you. You fit in that. So do not expect anything. Do and surrender to the common fate of the gods, whatever God decides. So Appa also says that this is a one good reason to share our experience. One of our devotees, very fond of Jayana Muguna Sankirtan, and of course Shivana also. So she started one day crying, crying, crying. So Shivana asked, why you are crying, ma? Why? What happened? Like that he asked Shivana. So she continuously crying, crying, crying. So then Shivana repeatedly asked, why, ma? Why you are crying? Shivana, I cannot say the dream which I have got. I cannot even share to my own spouse or my inmates or my family members. Then Shivana asked, oh, is it so? Don't worry, Shivana is there, Babaji is there, Appaji is there. You just imagine that Shivana is a bank, because that is the reason since 95 Jainam Guna Sankirtana is blessed, and even today till now Shivana doesn't expect anything and he is a bank. Whatever it is with only Shivana. And of course, we will put postcard to Amma, Tara Mate, Jayalakshmi Mate. So then she said, unbearable dream, unbearable, which almost she suffered for 3 days. The kind of a dream that she got, she she has put it forth, but we cannot share it. Such a bad dream, crying, crying, crying since 3 days. Not now, somewhere 5 years back or 4 years back. Then Shivana told, oh, don't worry, da. Don't feel guilt. Then Shivana told, oh, my dear, don't worry, da. Please don't worry. God is always with us. And then immediately, see the God blessing? Adi Guru Shankaracharya, the holy Shiva, Lord Shiva, walking Shiva, Sri Chandrasekhara Saraswati Maharaj. In one of the scriptures, he mentioned in his Satsanga that if you get bad dreams, that means you are getting out of your bad karma. You are fighting with your bad karma. Let it go. If you are getting good dreams, then you are attracting punya karma. That means good karma. What a wondrous statement which was given by Shankaracharya Maharaj, Adi Guru Chandrasekhara Saraswati Maharaj. Shivana told her, hey, don't worry, da, don't feel guilt. Please, like that Shivana told her. Hey, God promise, really happened. Shivana will never lie. So then, to not to some extent, she mentally freed herself. Oh, Shivana, should we think that the bad karma has gone? Yes. So, Adi Guru Chandrasekhara Saraswati Maharaja says, if you get a bad dream, subtle impressions, don't feel. However, a sadhaka should be very careful. That is the reason Yogda Maharaja is telling, unresting, pursuing man even in sleep, subtly equipped with miasmic weapons. These soldiers of ignorant lusts seek to slay us all, slaying us. Just imagine how much trauma she would have underwent. That poor devotee. Oh, poor means not material poor. The poor devotee. Okay, okay. We will convert that into pure devotee. One who confesses is a pure. So, after 30 minutes or 45 minutes of God blessings, because Shivana will not speak anything, God only will help Shivana. Who is Shivana? Nothing. So, God told, Chandrasekhar Saraswati Maharaja told, you tell this. Then immediately that satsanga took place and she was very, very happy. However, we also should relearn that these mental impressions, they try to create impulses. So Yogda Maharaja says, thoughtless is the man who buries his ideals, surrendering to the common fate. May he seen other than impotent, wooden, ignominious. So what Yogda Maharaja is telling us is, can he seem or other than important, wooden, ignominious? That is questioning Yogda Maharaja. So Yogda Maharaja is describing us the brutal reality of our lower impulses, which are blocked in Muladhara Chakra, like specifically sex, lust, and sensory attachments. Very danger, very critical. So, which hunt the spiritual seeker relentlessly, even into the subconscious realm of dreams. They will follows like a shadow. That what Jayanamoguna Sankirtana has taken an oath to Jagadguru Sri Paramahamsa Yogda Maharaja and Jagadguru Sri Rama Krishna Paramahamsa Maharaja and Taramate and Jalakshmi Mate, that all the devotees, especially the men devotees, should only look at the feet of the woman, because Mata rests in woman. It doesn't mean that Mata is not in human male body. No. For our satsanga, we have been confining it that Mate, the power of mother bestowed, she is resting in woman's body. So all the devotees, especially male devotees who are listening now and would be listening in coming days, if you wanted to go spiritually, grow spiritually, and realize the self, then try to see only the holy feet, or rather, feet of woman, not more than that. That is what Yogda Maharaja and Thakur training us. Very challenging, but it is possible. It is possible. How it is possible? You should not think senses should be fully controlled. How it happens? Continuously by purification process and train the brain. Of course, it requires lot of human effort and human labor. It is not that easy. It is not that easy. Suddenly, you just imagine one day what happened after Satsanga, all devotees will feel love to Shivana. And a few devotees have asked Shivana, they wanted to hug Shivana. You just imagine, you just imagine. So, Shivana hugged them. God promise, hugged them. They all felt happy. Shivana also felt happy. Shivana could see only Mother Goddess. It is not that easy. It is not that easy. We have to keep on practicing and remove that I of I am male or I am female. Oh, that is next level satsanga. It is not that easy. But we have to keep practicing it. Then only it happens. So we have to be very, very careful. Appa says these lower desires do not punch a clock. They operate in our dreams, omnipresent and unresting. So they operate our walking hours as conscious cravings. While we are walking or we are doing, unknowingly it will get into our brain. That is the reason Jayanamaguna Sankirtana says to all the disciples and devotees, keep following and write the mantra of your guru. At least to some extent, we are controlling. So while we are walking or doing, while we are in present, these walking hours will try to operate for, in other words, we can say conscious cravings. So, and they slip into our sleep as vivid dreams. This is what happens. So, they wait patiently for any split second drop in our alertness. We have to be very alert. That is the reason Yogda Maharaja says the miasmic weapons. So what it says, a miasma is a noxious or noxious, very poisonous fog. It will cover our thought, mind, control, body, everything. So the weapon of these ignorant lusts is subtle, which are mental clouds that suffocate and derail our discrimination. That is called as viveka. So it makes a destructive action look very harmless. Suddenly thought comes harmless. A compromise, a compromise. That means we are dishonest. So God is watching. With watch, without watch. God is watching all of us. See? So we have to be very careful in that. What Yoga Maharaja says. Now Jagadguru, Sri Ramakrishna Paramsa Maharaja also says that we have to be very, very, very careful. How? uh, when walking or talking or in joyous moment, sometimes we may lose our senses. So what do you have to do? Continuously chant God name or Guru name. Any Guru, any God or Guru, no problem. But we have to keep on training the brain. So that is the reason Jayanamuguna Sankirtana has been instructed by Mahadhar Babaji and Dattappaji and Sri Ramakrishna Paramsa Maharaja and Samartha Sadguru Sachidananda Sainatha Maharaja to train the brain. How? So Shivana says, no, Shivana was being told to say that in a week, one movie, you have to have a timetable. If you are spending some time on social media. Put it 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like a timetable. You should not continuously involve. What happens? Slowly, the negative shades will crop up. You don't know. Of course, you know. because Shivana is a professor, could read, understand. So, of course, they are asking, Shivana, are you a psychology professor? No, no psychology, but God blessings. So, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you decide. Now, out of that, you also should have a timetable. For example, if you wanted to keep listening to news, what is happening around the world, good, 10 minutes. You want to see some comedy tracks, English, Telugu, Hindi, Tamil, English, whatever it is, 10 minutes. Then world affairs, 10 minutes. So closely 30 or 40 minutes or 1 hour, you decide. That's it. That is training the brain. You know how much warm up has to be taken place to really get into that still state? Not easy. NOT, not EASY, easy, not easy. So we have to decide. If time management, if time is practiced well, that is the first code of conduct in spirituality. You decide 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Then your children also will follow you. Children also will follow you if you keep on engaging. Shivanna is talking about our Jainamuna Sankirtana devotees, not a others, because we shouldn't criticize or comment. Okay, for example, Shivanna's wife is spending 18, 16 hours on only mobile. So children gone to ducks. So they think, oh, mama is spending good amount of time. I also should spend. So that's very, very important. What we have to understand is that we these uh, miasmic weapons, these soldiers of ignorant lust seek to slay us all. So probably we also should understand from the scriptures or from the satsanga of Jagadguru Yogda Maharaja. That means you would have seen some or the other way, the bodily changes also will take place by accompanying the ideas that we get, isn't it? So, for example, higher ideas or lower ideas arising in the mind. So, there is no need of explanation. One self, if he or she is honest, will get to know, oh, what type of ideas are I am getting. Oh, lamenting the fate. See, suddenly it happens. 1 second, 1 second. Sometimes, okay, not others. Shivanna also. Shivanna only. Shivanna got a bad thought. Just imagine such a bad thought. Even if he kills himself, the thought will never forgive Shivanna. Such a bad thought. What to do? What to do? Shivanna is trying to say, mind, hey, don't get the thoughts, don't get thoughts. It will never happen. So, devotees and disciples of Samasta Guru Mandali who are listening now and who are about to listen in coming days should understand that we cannot say our mind, don't come, don't get these thoughts. No. Instead, you have to replace with good thoughts, good mind. So, it is easily understood by observing the ordinary idea or ordinary ideas experienced every day. For example, there will be one kind of a change which takes place by looking at a person, isn't it? Uh, for example, when anger comes, he becomes or she becomes very unlikely. Uh, till that moment, he was very soft spoken. Oh, very, very, very soft. Immediately when anger comes, change. You could easily figure it out that yes, he got a anger. So this kind of change when anger comes, and another kind when love is felt. So if you are very compassionate, for example, if we feel love towards other one, that also can be figured out, isn't it? So again, what we have to learn is when there is a great preponderance of good or evil thoughts in a person's mind, so much change is produced in his body, and that one can know his nature as soon as one sees him. So, by looking at a man or a woman, we can say among ourselves, many a times it would have happened that, hey, see how angry he appears, don't go to him, like that we say. Hey, see how she is looking, like that. Sometimes also we'll feel, many a times it may happen that, oh, how honest he is. Sometimes we may say, how, see his eyes, bad fellow, how lustful. So these daily expressions are clear proofs of our contention. Again, many of us must have observed how the appearance and gestures of even a person of perverted nature and of hideous appearance becomes gentle and free if he speaks continually, say a period of 6 months, for some reason or other, in thinking of holy thoughts and living a good life. That is the reason, if suppose if we move, whatever be the nature of a man or a woman, or the nature of idea that comes to our mind, it will forever leave a mark in our brain. So our character is built more or less of the aggregate of these two kinds of impressions, good and bad, and we pass for a good or a bad character accordingly. So if we continuously move with holy associations, holy people, Satsanga, only God, only God, only God, then we'll get positive thoughts. Dussanga, then they trigger us. This is what Yoga Maharaja is telling. And Jagat Guru Sri Ramakrishna Paramsa Maharaja instructing us to relearn. Very nice of it. Please, everyone write Jaya, Jagat Guru Paramahansa Yogananda Maharaja. Jaya Paramahansa Yogananda Maharaja. Jaya Paramahamsa Yogananda Maharaja. Oh, so many days happened. Lord Shiva is very, very happy. Lord Ganesha is very, very happy. Amma, Mate. Oh, Mate. Extraordinary Kirtans. So it is very, very, very uh, holy Kirtan, which was being blessed by Jagat Guru Sri Ramakrishna. Oh, suddenly Sri Ramakrishna Paramsa Maharaja is coming. Jagat Guru Avatar Avadhuta Sri Datta Ganapati Sachidananda, called as Dattappaji. So he brought all these kirtans from Sukshma and Karna Lokas, causal and astral plane. These kirtans will stimulate 72,000 astral nerves. No doubt in it. O Papa Ma Papa Tugu Papa Papalu Anta Pogoti. O Papa Ma Papa Tugu Papa Papalu Anta Pogoti. O Papa Ma Papa Tugu Papa Papalu Anta Pogoti. O Papa Ma Papa Tugu Papa పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి జోకొట్టి కొట్టాము ఓ పాప జోకొట్టి కొట్టాము ఓ పాప నీవు ఓ కొట్టి వచ్చావు ఓ పాప జోకొట్టి కొట్టాము ఓ పాప జోకొట్టి కొట్టాము ఓ పాప నీవు ఓ కొట్టి వచ్చావు ఓ పాప ఓ పాప మా పాప తుగు పాప పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి ఓ పాప మా పాప తుగు పాప పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి ఊగింది ఉయ్యాల ఓ పాప ఊగింది ఉయ్యాల ఓ పాప యోగంబులంతా అట్టిపెట్టి ఊగింది ఉయ్యాల ఓ పాప పాప ఊగింది ఉయ్యాల ఓ పాప యోగంబులంతా అట్టిపెట్టి ఓ పాప మా పాప తుగు పాప పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి ఓ పాప మా పాప తుగు పాప పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి రాగంబు పాడాము ఓ పాప రాగంబు పాడాము ఓ పాప భవ యోగంబులు మాయమయ్యే ఓ పాప రాగంబు పాడాము ఓ పాప రాగంబు పాడాము ఓ పాప భవ యోగంబులు మాయమయ్యే ఓ పాప ఓ పాప మా పాప తుగు పాప పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి ఓ పాప మా పాప తుగు పాప పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి నాలుగు వేదంబులు పాప all the four Vedas oh my mother నాలుగు వేదంబులు పాప all the four Vedas oh my mother తూగే తాడులు అయ్యే ఓ పాప తూగే తాడులు అయ్యే ఓ పాప ఓ పాప మా పాప తుగు పాప పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి ఓ పాప మా పాప తుగు పాప పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి నీ నీడ ఉంటాము ఓ పాప నీ నీడ ఉంటాము ఓ పాప సచ్చిదానందంబు నివు ఓ పాప నీ నీడ ఉంటాము ఓ పాప అమ్మా నీ నీడ ఉంటాము ఓ మాతే సచిదానందంబు నివ్వు ఓ మాతే సాయిదానందంబు నివ్వు ఓ మాతే బాబాజీ ఆనందంబు నివ్వు ఓ మాతే అప్పాజీ ఆనందంబు నివ్వు ఓ మాతే ఓ పాప మా పాప తుగు పాప పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి ఓ పాప మా పాప తుగు పాప పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి మా పాపాలు అంతా పోగొట్టి. So these kirtans are not ordinary. Appaji has brought kirtans from Sukshma and Karna Lokas. Please write Jaya Jagadguru, Jaya Jagadguru, Avatar Avadhuta, Shri Datta Ganapati Satchidananda Dattappaji. Jaya Jagadguru, Avatar Avadhuta, Datta Ganapati Satchidananda Datta Appaji. Please write everyone. Shivana will, oh, not only Shivana, Janam Guna Sankirtana is once again will be blessed. Jaya Jagadguru Avatar Avadhuta Shri Datta Ganapati Satchidananda Datta Appaji. Oh, so many days. Today is Tuesday. Very, very precious, yeah, very, very, very prominent day. So we will go and pray. Neem Karoli Baba Maharaja, Lord Hanuma. ప్రసన్నాంజనేయ ప్రసీద ప్రసీద బలం బుద్ధి శక్తిం ప్రయచ్చ ప్రయచ్చ ప్రసన్నాంజనేయ ప్రసీద ప్రసీద బలం బుద్ధి శక్తిం ప్రయచ్చ ప్రయచ్చ ప్రసన్నాంజనేయ ప్రసీద ప్రసీద బలం బుద్ధి శక్తిం ప్రయచ్చ प्रयच्छ प्रसन्नाञ्जनेय प्रसीद प्रसीद बलं बुद्धिशक्तिं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ जयति हनुमत्कीर्तनं जगति बन्धविमोचनं जयति हनुमत्कीर्तनं जगति बन्धविमोचनं प्रसन्नाञ्जनेय प्रसीद प्रसीद बलं बुद्धिशक्तिं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ प्रसन्नाञ्जनेय प्रसीद प्रसीद बलं बुद्धिशक्तिं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ जयति रघुपति दर्शनं जयति सागर लङ्घनं जयति रघुपति दर्शनं जयति सागर लङ्घनं जयति सिंहिणी मर्दनं जयति लङ्किनी मोचनं जयति सिंहिणी मर्दनं जयति लङ्किनी मोचनं प्रसन्नाञ्जनेय प्रसीद प्रसीद बलं बुद्धिशक्तिं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ प्रसन्नाञ्जनेय प्रसीद प्रसीद बलं बुद्धिशक्तिं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ जयति सीतानन्दनं जयति लङ्काभीषणं जयति सीतावन्दनं जयति लङ्काभीषणं जयति राक्षसमारणं जयति राम लिंगनम जयति राक्षसमारणम जयति राम लिंगनम प्रसन्नाञ्जनेय प्रसीद प्रसीद बलं बुद्धिशक्तिं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ प्रसन्नाञ्जनेय प्रसीद प्रसीद बलं बुद्धिशक्तिं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ जयति पर्वतधारणं जयति पामर पावनं जयति पर्वतधारणं जयति पामर पावनं जयति कामति पूरणं जयति सच्चिदानन्ददं जयति कामित पूरणं जयति सच्चिदानन्ददं प्रसन्नाञ्जनेय प्रसीद प्रसीद बलं बुद्धिशक्तिं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ प्रसन्नाञ्जनेय प्रसीद प्रसीद बलं बुद्धिशक्तिं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ प्रसन्नाञ्जनेय प्रसीद प्रसीद बलं बुद्धिशक्तिं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ हरि Lord Veera Hanuman ki jai. Please everyone write Jaya Jagadguru Neem Karoli Baba Maharaja. Jaya Jagadguru Neem Karoli Baba Maharaja. Lord Hanuman. Jaya Jagadguru Neem Karoli Baba Maharaja. शिवाय गुरवे रुद्राय नमः 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 नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय शिवाय गुरवे बाबाजी नमः 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 शिवाय गुरवे भवजे नमः शिवाय गुरवे रुद्राय 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 नमः हरि ओम why Samasa Guru Mandali is blessing Jayana Muguna Sankirtana because Om Aim Bhrim Shrim Shivarama Anagam Dataya Namaha 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 Om Aim Bhrim Shrim Shivarama Anagha Dataya Namaha Om Aim Bhrim Shrim Shivarama Anagam 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 Dataya Namaha Om Aim Bhrim Shrim Shivarama Anagha 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 Dataya Namaha Anaghaya Namaha Anandaya Namaha Samasa Guru Mandali ki Jai Samasa Guru Mandali ki Jai Tara Mata ki Jai Tara Mata ki Jai Jayalakshmi Mata ki Jai Jayalakshmi Mata ki Jai Mahavatar Babaji Maharaj ki Jai Jaya Nama Guna Sankirtana ki Jai Jaya Nama Guna Sankirtana ki Jai Jaya Nama Guna Sankirtana ki Jai.